everyone. This is my first video for day 29 of the Karen Read trial. We had some fireworks today. Well, almost. And I really thought we were going to get a mistrial again. Now, if you're keeping count, this is the second time that the defense has asked for a mistrial. Of course, it was a no-go because I don't know why. In my mind, the second trial should never have happened, but okay, so on the stand we had Dr. Wolf finishing up his the cross-examination and the redirect and all that stuff. Although I guess in Massachusetts they do like a cross and a recross and a direct and a redirect and I'm confused. So yeah. So of course, Alan Jackson is trying to lay the foundation of the evidence and show that all the testing was legit and all this stuff. And of course, Brendan is trying to undermine everything. But every time he tries to undermine something, he just looks like an idiot. Like, I don't feel he proves anything. He just looks like an idiot. Okay. So they're on a lunch break right now. They had a voir dire of another dog bite expert, but they had to voir dire her. I don't know why. Because Deb was worried about she didn't have enough experience, although she's been in the field for 40 years. 40 years. Okay. And she said, and of course they asked her, how many cases like this have you seen with dog bites? And she said in the hundreds, maybe 1,000. So yeah, I think she's qualified. Okay, so after that they had lunch and they're supposed to come back about 2:20, 2:30. It changes every day, so who knows? But I think that the expert's testimony, of course, is more helpful than hurtful to the defense, and the Commonwealth didn't do anything to undermine what they had already established. And if it goes, we might have Dr. Rinchler after lunch, or we might get the other one. This new dog bite person. It's Lopesada. I've never heard of her. I don't think. I would think Dr. Marie Russell would be enough, but I guess they want to stack the deck and say like, okay, here's the proof it was a dog bite, for sure. Like, and now you've got two people saying it was a dog bite, and it's consistent with a dog bite. I guess that's their methodology here. So yeah. It's really funny when I like a witness because it just loops along and I actually understand what he's talking about. And he has a doctorate in biomechanics and kinematics and stuff. And it all has to do with physics. And see, I didn't take physics in school, in college, or anything. And he broke it down to where I can understand it. So, kudos. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to see what the order is here. But also, I think I talked about this last week. We might be nearing the end of the whole case because, yeah. Well, I mean, how many witnesses are they actually going to put on? You know what I mean? At a certain point, you have to say, okay, I think we've proven our point, and then it's up to the jury to see what they ultimately think. So all right, I guess